from Simple Size, and I'm here at Huxta Burger with Yeo, having a chat for our first ever Huxta Hang. How are you doing, man?
Yeah, good. How are you?
So tell us about your new single. What's it about?
It is about basically what happens when two people who love each other and they're in a relationship, one decides to follow their dream, or they always had that in their mind.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden they come to a crossroads. So it's a hard choice to make, whether you're that person who's going or that person who hasn't made a decision yet to follow them or not. And the lyrics are like a conversation of one person trying to convince the other person to go with them.
Yeah.
But they've definitely making it clear that they're going anyway, whether the other person.
Is it a true story?
No, actually, no. It may become one because recently I've been dealing with stuff, but it was actually inspired by a lot of my friends who in that exact situation has happened to. So, I just would be that shoulder to cry on for so many different bros. And they're like, oh, you know, she wants to do this and she's going here, and I don't know if I should go with that. You know, it's an interesting conversation. Everyone has it with their friends.
Yeah.
If they don't experience it themselves first.
You've just been announced to support Peking Duck and Big Sound. Congratulations.
Thank you.
How did it feel when you found out the news about, you know, playing with one of Australia's biggest artists at sold out shows as well as our largest music conference?
We were really flattered.
Yeah.
We've just had, there were a few things we needed to work out, and we worked them out, and all that did was show us how much respect they have for us. We're nobody. You say that it's our year, no one really knows who we are yet, in a grand scheme of things. But to know that other musos know who we are is nice. It's really flattering. Yeah, we're so stoked.
It's pretty awesome. It's pretty good. So what can punters expect from the live show?
If they like to dance, they can expect to have a good time because we really turn it up in terms of the party vibe.
Yeah.
It does kind of go into a point very briefly where we like people to reflect.
Yeah.
Things as it is you do.
Yeah.
But after that, it's we just want you to feel good, and get up, and jump around, go crazy.
So how'd you get into music? How did it start?
Probably I listened to some records. Bought a Bing Crosby CD, my first CD. I decided that I wanted to play piano. Never wanted to sing. I actually don't like singing. It's very difficult.
Yeah.
And I suck. But there's just over my mom being like, practice your piano, and me hating it, and then one day realizing that because I was forced to practice it so much, it was the only thing that I was good at. I started to enjoy it.
Yeah.
And now here I am.
What are the highlights along the way since you got into it?
But both the ups and the downs, I think, deserve to be highlighted. So the downs are seeing the ridiculousness of the music industry, how slow it works, how money driven it is. And the highs are obviously playing good shows, things like supporting Peking Duck or supporting Kimbra. I did a tour with this fella from the States called Adam Green, and I was on bass.
Yeah.
We played Meredith, and I was like, I got to play Meredith. That's sick. I've never ever thought that I'd get to play one of my favorite festivals in the world.
So social media plays a pretty vital role when you were talking about music industry and reaching your audience and things like that. It's an important tool, and pretty much virtually everybody themselves personally has Facebook page and stuff, except yourself. You've got no besides your band page, you haven't got a personal account.
Okay. Did you try and find it?
Yeah.
You did?
Yeah. Why?
I'll be really honest here.
Yeah.
It took over my life for a while.
Yeah.
I didn't like it.
Yeah.
I was on it all the time. I was getting I was getting worked up over social interactions that aren't real. Like it's stupid. So I was just like, okay, how do I solve this problem? Because I'm starting to stress out about things that don't exist, really.
Yeah.
Like, you know, who cares if they haven't read your message but they've liked something else? Who cares? And what I found was, when I got rid of it, I just thought, I'll try it. And I've never gone back since.
How long ago was that?
I think it's been pretty much a year. A year come July.
Yeah.
And so not that long, but long enough.
Pretty long in Facebook years.
Yeah, right. I never went back. I never even like, you know,
snuck
on to see what was happening. And what I realized is I just had all this awesome time on my hands that I could do more important things with, and interact properly with people face to face or on the phone.
So do you post on your band page?
I do. Some people wish I did it more regularly or did more interesting stuff, but I'm not very good at that. So I kind of just push the shows, and if I see something really funny that I want to share with everyone, I put it up there. But
what else have you got planned for the year?
This year we're going to finish this tour.
Yeah.
We're working as hard as we can to get some more material out. There's definitely a lot to come. I've been writing wherever I get the chance, and it seems to be working efficiently. So, you know, if I have a spare weekend, I just spend it in the shed and I come out with a new tune.
Yeah.
Sent to my team, and they're getting excited too, which is cool. We're going to keep working on the live set just to keep it getting better and better and better. We're going to hit whatever else we can. We've got Big Sound coming up, so there's going to be some plans involving that. But we're just generally excited. I mean, you're keeping down stuff. It's cool. It's so cool. Because I'm really looking forward to Big Sound this year.
Yeah.
Like, it's a lot of my favourite Melbourne acts are playing with Big Sound this year, so it's really exciting. There's lots of bros. Like, I'm really good friends with a guy from that band Panama who's killing it at the moment. I never see him because he lives in Sydney.
Yeah.
And he's like, hey, you're going to Big Sound, I'm going to catch up. I'm like, yeah, that's going to be a great night for beers. Like,
well, thanks for coming in and having a chat with us.
Thank you for inviting me.
We'll watch you and see what happens for the rest of the year.
I'll be eating this burger first.
Okay, cool.
That's the next